Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Momo from Momo's Adventures, bringing you guys an Advanced Warfare gameplay on the map Comeback. I am using the ASM-1, and yeah, I do play with the 2 sensitivity, so don't judge. Anyway, that's enough about the gameplay. Let's get into this commentary. The commentary I am going to be talking about today is the time I got kicked out of a high school. Okay, so this was actually not too long ago. It was a couple months ago, and me and my friends actually wasn't going to go until my friend gave me a ride, so I guess this could have all been avoided, but it ended up being a fun day. But anyway, so my friend picks me up. His name is Nathan, and we're going to this high school. Well, we are going to it. We are going to like attend this high school, for 4 years. But anyway, well, actually in less than 2 weeks. But anyways, so we go to play like basketball and football, and so my friend Nathan picks me up. It was a Saturday. And we get in the car. It was him, his mom, and my other friend Tin, and so we drive over to Hillcrest. That's the name of the high school, and so we find our friends Moses, Christian, and Ian. So we're just like shooting hoops, and we just decided to go to the football field and play football first. And so we for a couple of like hours, I think it was like 2 hours, we play football. And finally we all get tired. There was not a lot of water. I was pretty thirsty, so I put on earphones just to get my mind off like the thirst. Yeah, the thirst is real. But I put on earphones, and it was actually pretty loud because I needed to honestly get my mind off of it. But because we didn't have a lot of water bottles. My friend Ian brought water bottles, but they weren't enough for everybody. But so we go down to the basketball courts, and we decided we wanted to play in the gym, but we needed the janitor to open up the key get the key so they can open up the gym for us, because there's air conditioning and the court's pretty fresh. And my poor friend Nathan, man, he forgot his basketball on the football field, so he went to go back and get it. So we just were sitting there. My friend Christian and Tin, they're both just shooting hoops, waiting for the janitor to get here. And me, I'm just listening to music. My friend Moses and Ian I don't know, they're talking about something. So finally the janitor comes, but she's driving in this like tractor. It's not like a tractor, but it's the thing that cuts the grass. Yeah, it cuts the grass for when you drive it. You just drive it around the field and it cuts. Anyway, so that thing was running, and it was actually really, really loud. Okay, so then we asked her, like, can you open up the door so we can play basketball inside? And she was like, what? And then I was like, what's wrong? And like, ask her. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay. So I asked the lady with my earphones in, pretty loud, like almost full blast. I'm like, can you open up the gym for us? And I mean, all you had to do was ask, and she'd open it for you. But she couldn't hear us though, because the thing was on. And so then she was like, what? And like right when she said what, she turned off that machine, the tractor machine thing that cuts the grass. And so right when she said that, I mean, I was pretty thirsty, and I had my headphones in, and it was pretty quiet because she turned the thing off. And then I was like, I mumbled. I thought I mumbled under my breath, but I guess my friends told me it was pretty loud. I was like, all right then, F you then, all right. I actually said it, and then she was like, what? Excuse me? And then I looked over at my friend Moses. We were sitting on like this stone bench, okay? And his face just had me dying, okay? And then I knew like I screwed up, okay? But then so she walks over, and I'm like, all right, play it cool. Everybody stick together. No one's gonna snitch. And so she was like, who said that? And then I'm like, I'm just gonna play it off, I'm like, what? And she's like, oh, so it was you? And I couldn't say no. I wasn't gonna lie to her. So I said, what? So I started mumbling. She's like, yeah, it was you. And so she just started screaming at me. It was a school janitor. And she kept telling me that, like, I talk to my parents that way. She's like, oh, you could talk to your parents that way, but you can't talk to me that way, all right, kid? And, she, finally, after she was done, chewing me out, she called she said, get the hell out of my school before I call the security guards or whatever. Anyway, so we get out, we go to the front of the school, and we wait for our parents to pick us up. But my poor friend Nathan, man, he was still getting his basketball from it was actually a pretty long walk to the football field from the basketball courts, and I felt pretty bad for him. But anyway, actually ended up being a pretty good day, because my friend's mom My friend Nathan's mom picked us up, me, Moses, and Christian, and we went to the pool, and I guess we just had a fun time and we played Madden or whatever. But yeah, it ended up being a pretty good day. So if you guys like this commentary, make sure to like it and subscribe and comment, do all that fun stuff. And if you guys like these real life commentaries, I guess like stories or whatever, I guess I'll put in a new playlist or something. I don't know, like a new series or something. Real life stories. I don't know what I'll call it. Maybe like story time. But yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.